I'm finally changing my mind about Sultai. Well, I was right before M21. I guess I never played Sultai before M21. Maybe the Sultai players are just not very good. But you got a bunch of really good new cards. Cultivate means you don't get destroyed by Nassif as much. Not sure what Terabat's playing. I'm assuming... I'm not sure what Terabat likes to play, actually. I forget. How old am I? How old do you think I am? $26, 30, 60, 40. Don't look a day over 45. Thanks. Who asked though? Someone got it. 36. I'm 36. I think I'm 36. Or what, 2020? Yeah. 2-2 Crisis doesn't do much against him. I think you just played Tamio here. Whatever, it's going to trade with a counterspell. Maybe they won't have it. Terabat, he hangs out. He's, I don't think he streams though. Just easy Nissa. Just because it's a 4 of. Got not a neuro. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to cast a Casualties next turn, but maybe not. You just say go here. If they have Reclamation, I have spells to cast. If they don't have Reclamation, I can just play Crisis. Wealth of a Return to Nature. Against that deck? Yeah, I don't want to be stuck with dead cards. Also, if I have it in my opening hand, I'm probably always going to cycle it on turn 2 unless I have the perfect hand. Alright, I think I just have to start jamming some Casualties here. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it's going to resolve. I'll go after red mana, I guess. I'll draw as many Casualties as you give me. If they have untap land, if they have land plus Explosion, it's probably over. If they just have Explosion for 6, I can win. If they have Explosion for 4 and a Gust, probably lose. At least they thought about shocking themselves. Oh, they just slow rolled. I was gonna say they might maybe just have Shark Typhoon. Like Shark Typhoon for a bunch, keep Ether Gust up. Oh no. I know that was a really tough play to shock themselves before casting Expansion Explosion. Can see why they had to think about it. It's fine. I do the same thing all the time, actually. Kind of toxic to make fun of people taking their time to make sure they get it right. Also clicking your end step and stuff with Reclamation. Slamming followers? Dude, I think they sub. Or they used to. Selling good fun? Yeah. Not necessary. It wasn't that funny or anything or clever. Not conceding away champ. Dude, I don't concede in these formats. People flood, people... I've drawn 6 lands in a row or something was a reclamation. I mean, if I knew they were going to take 10 minutes to cast an expansion explosion, I would have definitely scooped. I'll give you that. I'll admit. I didn't realize they were just putting me in purgatory. Could do Narcissus reversal. I usually don't bring in Narcissus reversal in this matchup. Only one thought. I don't know. It's kind of worse than agonizing remorse almost always for me so far. So maybe not. Maybe I misremember. It's been kind of iffy. I'm gonna try remorse. I have a flag colony. They're just living on my window. They just love it. Cultivate good after sideboard. Why would it not be good? I have Crisis in my deck. Oh, wow. I actually get owned here. I didn't think about it. It's play patterns I'm not used to. These kind of play patterns. Obviously I messed up. But you know, never punished, etc. That was like potentially game-losing mistake not to fatal passage on turn 1. Actually, I should not fetch first. I do want to draw an island. Small mistake. Thought Distortion probably would have been pretty good this game. Not even that good, right? Still like... So I don't care about Brazen Boar. Why did I have Brazen Boar in this matchup? Sounds atrocious. Seems literally heinous. Maybe I'm forgetting about something. I mean, I guess it's just Night Pack. Could be Commence. Commence or Night Pack? Thought Distortion, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, if I'm boarding out a bunch of removal and bringing stuff like Thought Distortion and they bring in Ambusher anyways. Makes sense. I guess it bounces Ur once. It's not very good though. So if they didn't have Brazen Boar, I would like cultivate into Uro. Given that we know they have Brazen Boar, is it better to cast a 4/4 Crisis? I could ram some more before I start playing Crisis. I mean, bringing back Uro this turn is kind of feel bad. I could just Uro from my hand and Crisis. Alright, I think it's better to keep ramping. I guess this is kind of bad if they draw a negate. Double swamp up, repping the grasp. Why did I join the Sultai train? Because I was losing Sultai a decent bit actually. Could draw Dispute, could draw Land in Remorse. Already need it to be bigger than a 6/6. I think Commence is pretty mediocre cards, especially against a deck that doesn't have a ton of counter spells. Just not that good of a raid, honestly. Ban versus Sultai, pretty 50-50. I have no idea. Kind of staring in the dark here. Staring in. Should I not play Crisis because of the 6 mana card? I could hedge, right? I'll hedge a bit. People have been playing that card 2 copies in a lot of lists. If I was going to do that, I probably should have done Cultivate first. I guess I'll just ramp a bunch. Alright. Cultivate number 4. That's not bad. It lets me play Uro from my hand. I'll play it. Kind of close, I'm sure. I guess Commence is pretty good against Heartless. I was thinking Heartless is just always better than Eliminate in this matchup, but I still think you want like old copies of Heartless, no copies of Eliminate. But well, I should definitely have Narset's Reversal for the third game because they have multiple Commence the end game. I should rate right when I'm done. He's playing a strike now. We'll see. I rate wide here and there. They have 4 mana up. Heartless only removes 3 counters max. 3 mana up. 2 cards in the yard. So I want to keep 6 mana up maybe? Let's do that first, actually. Alright, I think that was pretty reasonable overall. Just gonna take it. Yeah. Thought distortion's gonna be pretty good. And this would be a really good draw. I don't hate it. 6, 9, 11, 15, 16 mana. So I should start by bringing back Uro. Could get lucky in drawing this though. Get the blast zone. Yeah. I don't know about what to swing. I mean, we kind of had all the cards, I guess. And had Rec plus Explosion covered, then you did like Rec plus a counterspell plus Explosion. You could have Dispute, I guess. I think I just say go. I don't need to gamble. Just bring back Uro. Should play the Triumph. It's just rotting in my hand. It's kind of insurance. Opponent messed up by not attacking with the army one turn, really? I don't even remember. What rank are you, Andrew? Have some spies. They said you were playing. Well, the other day I watched you. I think it was Danny Tila. You were playing mono green. Should I dispute that so they don't get the token? You were playing mono green. You had some pretty bad draws against the 4-color Planeswalker deck, and then I heard you were playing some. I heard you were playing some Planner Cleansing blue-white. Whoa! Wait. Oh! Auto Tapper tried to do me dirty, chat. You see that? I guess they only had one card left in hand, so if they have a counter spell, it doesn't matter. That was dirty. Dirty. I mean, looks like I had the right mix of spells. I had exactly what I needed at the right time. I think I'm going to cut a Cultivate, maybe. The games go long and Cultivate's a dead card. You were 18 when you logged off. Maybe 4 Cultivate's too many. The games go so long. Not exactly what dreams are made of. Man. So we kind of have the same. I mean, I don't have Gross Spiral this time. I think I'm just going to try and. Your life. Your life total is kind of relevant in this matchup. I actually want to draw basic lands.
Hey Gab, you are the perfect crossover between great play, sequencing and mercilessly entertaining. Love your stream, keep it coming.
Wow. Thanks. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for the sub. Such a nice comment, yeah. It was. When people say nice things like that, I just don't know what to say. There's just not much to say, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna waste a removal spell there. Commence the end game. Do it. Do it. Damn. I think I just say go. I just say go. I just like, if I tap out, they're going to counter and then they're going to have something, and I want them to be a bit scared and not do much, and hopefully I draw a land and Thought Distortion, yada yada. I mean, I have to try. Do I though? I have to try. guess I should do that now. They could be inspired and just dispute it. Sucks to be me. I think this game was looking pretty good for a second. They were the one missing the land drops. I apologize for creating a meme. Was trying. No, dude, you're fine. I didn't realize people were copy pasting our message. I don't think people ever get tired of hearing nice things about them. I'm not sure that's a thing. Was a Narcissist reversal the first copy of Cultivate? I don't think that's not. I'd 100% would have my Narcissist reversal against someone who has 2 commits the end game. 1,000%. Who actually play slower this match? Equally slow. That was a good match. Sarah Singh, chat. Sarah Singh, there's a chance. Yawn. I think it's kind of pointless to even play Nissa here. The question is, do I main Heartless or do I discard? Anzid MTG, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. We're in a tough battle here. We're in a tough spot. We've been kind of stuck on lands. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to main phase that. Let them use mana on my turn. They might also have like a wolf. What's scarier right now? A wolf or the shark token? They're kind of equally scary. I could play Nissa, but they're gonna just gust it. I'm just gonna go to discard. Commence. I guess that was a reason to play Nissa, actually. That was a reason to play Nissa. I mean, obviously it's unlikely to matter. Legacy Goblins laureled most of my Muxus except the one I heard. Muxus is like some kind of collected company goblin, right? I know that because I was watching Squid Chief play the other day. How's the grind? Good. I'm done pretty well with that Sultai deck. But I actually don't think it's that great against the top tier deck. I'm not sure. Team of Reclamation matchup seems really close. Sacrifice matchup, I'm not sure. Red-Black Sacrifice felt a bit tough, but it was just one match. I was pretty happy with my sideboard configuration.